Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Gophers will put toe to leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Buys a little time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. The give on the inside. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make it very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
The give from the gun. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. The quarterback, obviously, he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10.
Touchdown, Alabama! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Golden Gophers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties had it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Strong run, and useful. Picks up 4 out to the 9.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
Quarterback adapting. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll try the run. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Running to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down work.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Right, if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not...
Oh, look out! Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Gets away from one. He's got space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Burgess. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hard-nosed, determined effort to work his way up to the 35-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Pulls it and fires to the left. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with the back. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Safe completion on the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Just feeds the running back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, give them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish something.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue to keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball here. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll fire to his right. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ole Miss came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they win, it's more how they win, and the fact this wasn't ever really in question.
They'll throw it on first down.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Offense gets set for second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, first and goal.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that quarterback, there you go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks.
Touchdown time! And they take it in for 6 more points. Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Keller. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
Just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum back.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same place.
And an absolutely fearless tackle. Getting upside, still got him on the turn.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Coming after it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The back goes in motion. Going to try to get it himself. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes. It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. Good job blocking up front.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on second down. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Going up top on first down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Grabbed in the middle, it's Burgess. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the side. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. He picks it up, that's a live ball. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, to put the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not winning real, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Keller. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark.
Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bama!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants.
Throws toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
42 Spider.
He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe he needed a few more chain links to move the steps.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that's crazy. 1 second you're the offense, and you're thinking second and inches, we're taking a shot, we're in a great spot. And then you give up a sack, and now all of a sudden, you're in third and long, and you're thinking, uh-oh, we got to convert this. But we're giving the ball right back to our opponent.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Slings it downfield. Got his man on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Number 25.
And he makes the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention from even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
So it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, but can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into trap back, picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? Probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's foul.
Their offenses nowadays, they really just count numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have? If I have enough guys to block the guys, bro, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on third down.
And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. And I think they'll mark it right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but on the upside, they avoided the safety. 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they must take care of the football. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He takes it at the 45. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get close.
He's got it. Touchdown time. And the punishment has been extended.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football. You know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Minnesota 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quick.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Give to the running back. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the draw.
And oftentimes running backs love draw pass because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield. And it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
Number 2 in the end zone.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
56, Minnesota.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They go to the ground. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense.
Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 9th. We wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And returner will be dragged down. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. At the 35, he's open. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
He's looking to throw it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Here comes the offense on second down. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the stomping has commenced. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
42 Spider. 4.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman lately, hey man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Line getting set on second down.
Jackrabbit.
He's got it on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. He'll do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now. Right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive.
Touchdown, Bama! And the bundling has started. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto his lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I had played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Grab behind the line. It's Gore. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Get set.
He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Proctor.
The quarterback job of that, understand, I'm getting zone coverage. I might have to be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver works out drag, and I get the first down.
second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. RPO complete to open the drive. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for them now.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling here out to the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This offense has a second down play. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message for the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Razor.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before before they get him down.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Here we go.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset.